Hi there Sagittarius, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your monthly intuitive reading for August. I hope you're doing really well, Sagi. Let's take a look at what might be on the cards for you for the month. I've got the Sacred Power reading cards here. Then going to be going to the Work Your Light Oracle. I'll use the Moonchild Tarot for lead tarot energy and then use the Rider-Waite and the Star Child Tarot for your tarot positions. Okay, there we go. Just to let you know, Sag, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. All the links are below the video, including the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself or learn tarot with me. I have just launched my 4-week immersive Learn Tarot journey, guys, and if you want to jump in, you can do so at any time, and I have a special price going through till the end of this month. Just in timing, here goes your other oracle card. So Saggy, first one out was compassion. Okay, a reminder, you know, that we really want to treat others as we would like to be treated to ourselves. The energy that we put out is the energy that we will receive back. Where can you have greater compassion? And it might be compassion or self-love as well for yourself that you're needing to... Guys, you can't make this up. Self-love. Yeah, I just said it just then, didn't I? So yeah, self-love. It might be compassion to self, increasing your care for yourself, eating better food, getting better sleep, talking to yourself. You know, the words that you use in your mind or physically is very important. The way we actually converse with ourselves, the words that we use in how we might be feeling, guys. So there you go. And yes, just say yes. If you came to this reading, Sag, with a question that you wanted a yes or no answer to, the answer just could be yes. This could be the green light to move ahead, maybe towards a person, a place, new job or career. And it says just don't overthink it, but say yes. Because if we do overthink and overanalyze and that ego mind gets engaged, it wants to keep us safe. And in order to keep us safe, sometimes it just keeps us in the same place because the fear of the unknown, the uncertainties can really threaten that safety and security. Okay, I see that potentially the decision that you are trying to make here, Saggy, is a moving on or a moving forward. The Chariot is about leaving a sense of comfort zone, right? Having the courage and the determination to do that, to claim a new victory. And it asks you to make a very clear and aligned decision. If we're in two minds, if we're going back and forth, we are sending a very mixed response to the universe. We are sending a sign that we're not ready, so don't line up the next thing for us. And yeah, we really want to make that clear decision so our Chariot can move forward, because it's all through our intention that happens. It's the card of Cancer in the Major Arcana. You might be dealing with a Cancer. Okay, I'm intrigued. Where is this going? What is the story? Let's find out. Saggy, I'm bringing in the energy of the recent past now, energies that may have brought you to this moment. Take the bottom one, the Star. Okay, that's Aquarius energy there, and it's beautiful energy, guys. Whoa. Okay, the biggest challenge, Chariot. Absolutely, that's your challenge. The moving on, the moving forward. I have got the 8 of Wands that came out with that. Let's get the advice. Seven of Wands. Okay, interesting. Let's get the outcome. The 4 of Cups. Okay. Don't resist the change that's upon you, guys. That's what I'm hearing here. Otherwise, we're going to get into that kind of apathy energy again. Clarifying the Star, I've got Temperance. Seven of Swords here. Yeah, okay. It's making sense now. Yeah, Justice. That's what I wanted to see. And 3 of Wands. Some stronger energies coming through. Queen of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Empress is at the bottom of the deck. I love that. Yeah, okay guys, I do feel that there is strong sense here of needing to move on and move forward. I also see here a strong resistance to that idea. Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands can be continuing to maybe fight for something that really we should be moving on from. It can be the thought to sabotage something for ourselves, whether consciously or subconsciously. So let's jump in. I really feel like some of you have accepted that maybe you are needing to leave something behind. Temperance here is actually the major arcana that comes after the Death card, and the Star is the card that comes after the Tower. So some of you might be healing or recovering from a really massive upheaval in your life. For example, the loss of a job or the ending of a relationship, maybe due to the pressures that we're facing currently in the current climate of what's happening in the world. And as a result of that, I feel like you've been posed with some kind of decision about maybe needing to move, relocate, move away, move on, that kind of thing. And I feel like you're more in the aftermath of sorting out your next move, okay? There is a real sense of healing here, of doing the work to come back into balance mentally, emotionally, physically, and energetically. But also you're being strongly guided here to a deeper calling, a bigger calling. Something that you've hoped, dreamed, and wished for, Sagittarius, can finally begin to manifest here. The Empress is waiting on the other side of the reading, but we have a lot of energy here of resistance that we need to work through. So yeah, there is processing. You can see the two cups here that are then being tipped out. Cups in tarot are our emotions, our feelings. They can be the cup of love that two individuals have offered to each other. So I see a kind of processing around that's been happening. Now, your challenge. The Chariot, Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. So the overarching energy, the Chariot, appears as your biggest challenge, and the Chariot is the transition, is the moving on, making that clear decision, leaving that comfort zone, gaining that victory. And I feel that, if we do really block that, Seven of Swords says we could be maybe sabotaging new opportunities, sabotaging the self here in some way. Yeah, maybe we're having too much compassion for another party and we need to think about ourselves more here. The Seven of Swords could have been that there might have been some kind of deception, betrayal here. That is the reason why we're needing to move on in the first place. And it's coming in as a challenge because maybe you didn't see this coming and you didn't want for this change to be upon you, but it is. And I feel like Eight of Wands, there is a sense here that your life is potentially turning in a whole new direction that you didn't see coming. The Eight of Wands as a reader can be my card of doing a 180. So what I'm feeling here is that you might have had another plan for your life. Some big moment has happened, like that loss of the job or the loss of relationship that you didn't see coming. All of a sudden you were having to make decisions that you didn't plan for, like the relocation, like completely changing careers, like the relationship's now ended, I need to find somewhere else to live, or, I'm obviously going to be in a completely different relationship in the future. So I feel like this chain of events is actually going to take your life in a new direction, but down the track you'll realize with the Empress here that it was better than before, because you're actually being led to a greater place of alignment and a deeper wish is going to be answered. So don't resist that. Yeah, I mean, the Eight of Wands can be travel as well. I'm feeling a shifting of place here for a lot of you. Some of you could receive a message as well that is part of this. Maybe that is something that you need to know or need to hear in order to be able to move forward. You might be waiting for news and that hasn't come in yet, and that is what you need to hear to move on. And the cards are saying, well, yes, maybe you'll get that message this month. So the advice, Justice, Seven of Wands, Three of Wands. Justice is about the change that you actually needed in your life to bring it into balance, right? So the justice time is that something's changing here. It's got to give. Truth could be being found out here. There could be some kind of verdict as well that you're hearing. The Seven of Wands is an energy of feeling challenged of maybe until this justice is served. The Seven of Wands for me is also this energy of being out of universal flow. So I feel like the cards are saying that this situation and everything that's happening in it, what you don't realize is it's actually going to align you to your true path. Don't fight for it. We need to surrender, because really we should be turning our back on the situation and beginning to face the new. Three of Wands is a 3. Empress in the major arcana is a 3, because it's about you now achieving and manifesting what you truly desire. I really feel that just as soon as this justice moment happens, you get the news, the verdict happens, or this closure is initiated, you'll really feel that sense of achievement already, is what I'm feeling. Another party in the situation could have been really challenging you in some way, and maybe they're finally going to let go. I also see that you have the higher ground in this situation, and that things are potentially weighted in your favor here, Sagi. So in the outcome, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Empress. So there is a real sense here with the Queen of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles of maybe setting up home somewhere else. Could be a child involved as well. The Queen of Pentacles is this indication that maybe you are going to need to be out there working, plus also setting up a new home, nurturing, stepping into a more nurturing or caring energy, maybe for yourself and maybe for a child as well. The Four of Cups here is also an indication that somebody from that previous situation may try and reach out and reconnect with you or apologize in some way. But I feel like it's too little too late, and you have already shut down your energy to that here, Sag. Because I feel like that the dream, the bigger dream, we see the 1, 2, 3 again, number of the Empress, it's calling you too much. And I think you're really liking this idea of being able to go through a rebirth and to be able to transform your life here. Because the Empress says whatever it is that's on your heart, there is an opportunity now to create it and birth it. You can be whatever you do want to be. You can go wherever you want to go, and you can create what you want to create. This is the break that you needed to make it happen. If you focus your energies in the right place, Queen of Pentacles, you will be able to manifest abundance, because the Empress is actually a real blessing, and she does stand for abundance, and she can also be monetary abundance as well. So some of you might be waiting for some kind of settlement here to wrap up so that you can finally, have the money that you need to start a new life or get a new home here. That's coming through quite clearly. The Queen of Pentacles, she links to Capricorn, which links to the Devil. So it's like you have freed yourself of some kind of bondage here, some kind of codependency, something that was kind of taking your energy, and finally being able to focus and reevaluate here. And Page of Pentacles, make plans for the new, find new sense of stability. The Page of Pentacles can also be a messenger of opportunity who offers you whatever you need to become more secure, to earn more money, anything that's in the physical or tangible. If you have been looking for a new home, because sense of home is what keeps coming through for me, this could be you finding that right house that you needed to finally move in, hearing that you've been accepted and you can finally move on, and that is your victory, and you're going to be very happy there, and you can really create a new life. So I hope that resonates for some of you. That is what I have for you, Sagi, and I'm wishing you all the best this month if it's your reading. Keeping in mind it is a general reading for the collective, so may or may not be for you. Feel free to drop me a comment, guys, if it is. I do read them all and try my best to interact with you all over there as well. Helps me get to know you guys, connect with your energy, and see what the collective themes are. Has been a pleasure to read your cards, Sagi. I'm going to see you back here for another one very soon. Bye for now.